everybody has done in the past. Get off your butt, go to work, or join the military, see the world, but don't lay around and be a bum.
That is the best graduation advice ever. That's Sholo's Dave Ramsey. You'll hear more from him shortly as we do a special graduation edition of Boo or Cool, and he gives his advice to this year's graduating class of 2026. Hello, best friends. It's me, Chris Bennett, and it is Talk About Something Good Tuesday, and we had a lot of good news to talk about today. We talked with Sholo High School Principal Ben Marchant about graduation week, the fun events happening for seniors, advice for this year's graduating class, and even some words for the incoming seniors taken over next year. We also shared some good news with Jineane Ford, including an incredible graduation story involving a commencement speaker paying off student debt for graduating students. And we talked with Catherine Doyle from the Navajo County Family Advocacy Center about their upcoming golf tournament fundraiser, Put It on the Tee, for the NCFAC at Torreon, and how the community can help support that great organization. So grab your coffee, hang out with us for a little bit, and let's get this show started.
Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
On the phone, we have Sholo's own Dave Ramsey for a special graduation edition of Boo or Cool. High school graduation, boo or cool to that?
Getting out of school is cool.
What year did you graduate?
76.
76? Nowadays, they have these lock-ins, these cool parties for the kids. Did you do anything cool and special when you graduated in 76?
We had an all-night party like on Leave It to Beaver at the high school, at the country club.
Oh, heck yeah. Just like Leave It to Beaver. Were you Wally?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to...
I was more in the line of Eddie Haskell, though.
Oh, really? All right. So I'm going to give you some graduation-themed boo or cool, and you tell me boo or cool. Here we go. Money bouquets for the graduate. Do you know what this is?
Yeah, cool.
Totally cool. Heck yeah. Money for the graduate's always cool, right?
Totally.
What about a senior sunrise, senior sunset, where the students gather at sunrise before graduation?
Cool.
Cool. Graduation photo shoots?
Cool.
What about TikTok graduation dances?
Boo.
Why's that, boo? That sounds like a good time.
Anything to do with TikTok, knock, knock.
TikTok, knock, knock. What about gap years after graduation, like taking a year off?
I didn't do that, but if they want to do it, cool.
All right. I'm not a fan of that. How about graduates throwing their caps in the air?
Cool.
How about air horns and cowbells at the graduation?
Boo.
And how about parents buying grads a brand new car for graduation?
Boo. Get out and earn it.
That was Boo or Cool Graduation Edition. What's your message to the class of 2026 this year?
Don't do what everybody has done in the past. Get off your butt, go to work, or join the military, see the world, but don't lay around and be a bum.
That is the best graduation advice ever. Don't lay around and be a bum. Dave Ramsey, you are the best. You are always totally cool. I am so honored to be joined in studio on this Talk About Something Good Tuesday with Principal Marchant with Sholo High School. Welcome aboard, Principal. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Chris.
It's an exciting week. It's graduation week at Sholo High School.
It's the most exciting week. Yes, it's what they've been working for 12 years now.
And
13 if you count kindergarten.
Right.
Yeah.
And what's the energy been, what's the energy like around Sholo High School
Really
right
good.
now?
Really, really good right now. We've got a good group of seniors, some of the best that we've seen come through. And they're happy. We got a whole chunk of them out on senior trip right now, having a blast at California. And vibes are good. Juniors are kind of, they're starting to run the roost now.
Oh,
Seniors,
nice.
Seniors,
They're taking over.
Oh, they're taking over already. Yep. They're parking. They're, all the rest. They're taking advantage of what they can right now. So good for them.
And what are some of the big graduation week activities happening for seniors this week?
Yep. So we got a lot of that done last week already. Want to shout out a lot of our helpers for Senior Day. that we have, kind of a traditional day that we did last Wednesday. But the house donated all the food for that event. It was incredible what they do year after year for that. And yeah, just had a great day. We had Perkins Cinders donated the concrete, and Out West Construction did all the labor of pouring the concrete slab. And if you didn't know this, Show Low has a tradition of all the graduates sign a chunk of concrete out in the property.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, so they all the graduates went through and signed that, and so did a lot of fun stuff for them last week. Had Cougar Day as always for all grade levels, but this week, yeah, they're just out on senior trip, and we'll have breakfast for them Thursday morning, and then we've got a motorcade if anyone wants to go and support the graduates without having to sit through an hour plus graduation. They're welcome to line Old Linden Road between Fools Hollow and the high school, and at 4:30 on this Thursday they're going to depart from there, and you can line that road and cheer them on, or go watch the graduation if you have a ticket.
Yeah, limited tickets for the graduation. I have a daughter graduating this year.
Congratulations.
So each family gets 10 tickets. So if you're not able to make the graduation, you can make the motorcade and cheer on those graduates.
Yep.
And then graduation starts at
6 p.m. sharp.
6 p.m. sharp. But if you don't have a ticket, there's another way to watch the graduation ceremonies. How's that?
Yeah, absolutely. We have the event live streamed every year, and so you can watch that at any of our social media platforms at SLHS Cougars. And yeah, so it'll be live streamed. You can watch that, or it'll be recorded, and you can find any of our past graduation ceremonies on YouTube after the fact and watch them again if you enjoy doing that. But yeah, if you got a ticket, hopefully you got a ticket and can get in and watch it live.
Awesome. I have a ticket. My daughter's graduating this year. And what message do you have for the graduating seniors as they enter the real world?
Yeah, like this world has been fake the whole time, right? So, so my message to graduates all the time is don't wait. Don't wait. Give yourself the summer if you need it. If you need a break, because I'm sure you're tired at this point, but don't wait. If you take a year or 2 years and think, oh, then I'll go to school, then I'll, then you're going to be out of rhythm, and it's going to be even harder in the first place. So give yourself the summer if you need it, but hop right in, and you'll have a much more successful transition if you do it right away.
Act now, don't act later.
Correct.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Principal Marchant, for joining us, and congratulations to all our graduating seniors. And what's your advice to the juniors entering their senior year?
Oh, gosh. Behave. Just show up. That's step one. Just show up, please. Come to school, and then, you got big shoes to fill. This senior class was pretty incredible across the board, but I like these juniors too. They're a good group. And I have faith that they will replace their shoes just fine.
Awesome. Well, class of 26, congratulations to you guys. And I'll be there at your graduation ceremony. And then they have a fun little graduation night party as well, right?
Absolutely. So afterwards, we encourage every graduate to bring a guest. It's the same thing for like coming to a dance. Just bring a guest that's at least high school age and under 21. And if you didn't sign up early, you can still just show up at the door 10 p.m. on graduation night, and it's a lock-in. That's the whole purpose.
Right.
We want you there and locked in and safe and having a good time. And we always have, I don't know a final number, but we always have over like $30,000 that was raised from this community, this amazing community. So all that money, every penny will be spent in given away to the graduates and their guests on this fun night. So
heck yeah. Well, sweet. Well, thank you so much, Principal Marchant, for joining us. Jineane, you there?
Yes, I am. How are you, Chris?
I'm doing awesome on this Talk About Something Good Tuesday.
Yeah.
We have a lot to talk good about. What do you have for us today on Talk About Something Good Tuesday?
Yes, and we are so proud of all of our grads in the White Mountains. They've done such a good job. We have, we have great youth. It just gets you so excited. There's good kids all over the place. It's such a blessing. And big thanks to all those those great teachers out there, Chris.
Absolutely.
All the great teachers. We love them, too. And also, it is Memorial Day weekend. That's another thing to be happy about. Good news. But let's all remember that we're in Stage 1 fire restrictions as of this morning. Everyone, Stage 1 fire restrictions in Navajo and Apache. Please tell your relatives that are trying to race up the hill to go camping. Be sure they know. Okay? Yes, to be safe. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about, good news too, is I don't know if a lot of us realize this, but our kids, speaking of kids, 16 years and older can be a poll worker and earn $150 in July for working the polls and again in November for working the polls. So I'm going to talk about that on my iTalk show tonight, 106.7 FM, the voice of the mountains. So.
Nice. Great way to make some money and serve your country.
Yes. Great. Do your civic duties, and the kids learn so much. And they get an excused absence from school to do this. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Heck
yeah.
Worker.
Yeah.
All right, Jineane, it's my turn to share some good news today. And with graduation season in full force, I thought I'd share a little graduation good news. Over 200 students graduating from North Carolina State University's Wilson College of Textiles thought they were just showing up for a normal commencement ceremony until the commencement speaker shocked everyone. Businessman and former student Anil Koklar stepped up to the microphone and announced that he and his wife were paying off every graduate's final year of student loans for the class of 2026. Yes.
Ooh.
It's so cool. Instantly, 176 bachelor students and 26 master students had a huge financial burden lifted off their shoulders. And Koklar said he just wanted students to leave graduation with greater freedom to pursue their goals, take risks, and build the lives they've worked so hard to achieve. And he made the donation in honor of his late father, who immigrated from India 80 years ago to study textiles at that same university. And now that's something good. And congrats to those graduates. I'm jealous.
Oh, those kids. That's amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, what a great way to start
off.
Start off. Heck yeah. So
all right.
That's our good news on Let's Talk About Something Good Tuesday. Hope you have a great rest of your day, best friend.
You too, Chris. Love ya.
Love ya. Bye.
Okay, bye.
It is Talk About Something Good Tuesday, and we're about to talk about something great. We have our friend Catherine Doyle with the NCFAC, the Navajo County Family Advocacy Center, on the line to talk about their upcoming golf tournament. Put it on the tee for the FAC. Good morning, best friend.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. For those that might not know, what exactly is the Navajo County Family Advocacy Center?
So we are a place where kiddos that have experienced some really hard things like physical and sexual assault, domestic violence, trafficking, things like that can come and they receive services and they receive everything in one building instead of having to travel all over, and it's completely free of a service.
Are you helping everyone in Navajo County, Apache County? Who do you exactly help?
Yeah, so we cover all of Navajo County, Apache County, and then Navajo Nation, White River, Hopi. So we cover pretty much the upper quarter of the state.
So events like this upcoming golf tournament, they really make a lot of the support, a lot of the things that you do for the community possible, right?
They do. This is our biggest fundraiser of the year, so this is super important to us.
And how can people get involved? Do you still have spaces available to golf, and are you looking for sponsors?
Yes, to both. So we have 5 team slots available. We still have room for sponsors, and we are also having like silent auction gift baskets and raffle items if there's any local artisans that are wanting to be promoted at the tournament.
And if people want to help, maybe they want to be a local artisan and donate items for the silent auction and fundraisers, how do they get in touch with you?
They can call my cell phone at 928-414-1198, or they can go online to our website, and that's ncfac.org, and there's a contact box on there as well.
And how much does it cost to golf, and how do people sign up for that?
It's $200 a golfer, and it's a 4-man scramble. So it's a really, really fun tournament. It's not super high stakes or high stress. And they can sign up online, or they can call my cell phone as well, and I can get everything set up over the phone. And
the $200 per golfer includes golf, cart, dinner, and a swag bag, right?
And lunch. So it's a full day of snacking.
Heck yeah, and I've done it before, and it is so much fun. And You're back at Torion this year, and it's such a beautiful golf course. So it's always a great time for a great cause.
Absolutely. We're so excited, and we can't wait to see everybody there.
All right, let's help out the Navajo County Family Advocacy Center. They do amazing work in our community in the Navajo and Apache counties, and they need your help. So go ahead and go to ncfac.org/events to sign up for this golf course and for more information on how you can help out, or if you just want to donate money to help this great cause. Thank you so much, Catherine, for talking about something good on this Talk About Something Good Tuesday.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us for another Talk About Something Good Tuesday here on the Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and Best Friends. Big congratulations once again to all the graduating seniors across the White Mountains. We're so proud of you, Best Friends. Big thanks to Principal Ben Marchant over at Show Low High School, Jineane Ford, Show Low's own Dave Ramsey, and Catherine Doyle with the Navajo County Family Advocacy Center for joining us on today's show. If you'd like to support the Navajo County Family Advocacy Center or get involved with their upcoming golf tournament fundraiser, put it on the tee for the NCFAC. You can find more information at ncfac.org. And if you enjoyed today's episode, please make sure to follow, subscribe, and share it with a best friend. We'll see you next time. Until then, remember, be nice to yourself, be nice to others, and don't be jerk. Bye.